All right, well, we are taking you back now to the South Gauteng High Court, or rather crossing to our reporter who's been covering the story for us. We've been on these pre-sentencing procedures from the South Gauteng High Court throughout the day. So we cross now to Gillian Pillay, who's been covering this for us. Gillian, good afternoon to you. This has been anything far from dull. We've had Krejcir representing himself. We've had Krejcir accusing the judge of being biased. We've had him just now asking for his chains to be removed, and the judge seeming to get visibly agitated throughout the day with what's happening in court. And now this latest thing of people walking out. What can you tell us?
Well, we had just started the court proceedings, and I'm crossing to you with my telephone because we weren't able to do a televised live crossing with you. We were all just asked to vacate the court because there's now an alleged bomb threat. The judge has been removed from the bench. All the convicted have been taken down to their cells. So we've all been told just to leave the court, and because they're trying to establish the origin of this alleged bomb threat that has now caused a disruption in proceedings, Natasha. We would have crossed live to you, but we were asked to vacate the court because of this imminent threat that has now, happened here at the South Gauteng High Court. We don't know if there is any truth to it. We know that the security officials have, they've taken the measures to see if there is any truth to this. So everyone's here out in the corridors. People are quite nervous. Journalists are, it's been quite a dramatic day at the South Gauteng High Court. I don't think anyone thought that it would come to this. But as I said to you, a bomb threat. We've now been evacuated. We are in the corridors of the courthouse, and we're unable to access Court 16. Lamont has been taken to his chambers, and the accused have been taken back to the holding cells downstairs, Natasha.
All right, Gillian, following this, the pre-sentencing procedures throughout the day, there was a lot coming out of it about Krejcir threatening the judge, talking about he knows where the judge lives. Do you think this has got anything to do with what we're seeing now?
Natasha, just with what had come out during the court proceedings, Krejcir was saying that he thought Lamont was biased on various grounds. And when he was basically saying that Lamont and he reside in the same vicinity, and this could be possibly one of the grounds for bias. He wasn't really articulating himself fluently because he was asking for an interpreter. But just with some of the grounds that he had presented was that he knows that Lamont and he they have the same medical doctor. They reside in the same area. Lamont has been quite biased towards his legal counsel in the past. And various other grounds that he presented around, Lamont not being objective since the onset of this particular case, Natasha.
Gillian, give us the background to why Krejcir has been representing himself throughout the day.
Krejcir, he has been unable to release funding to for new legal counsel. The last time we met here was in the middle of November, and he had then terminated the services of a former legal counsel. So today time had run out, and Lamont wasn't going to give another postponement for any reason. And Krejcir was unable to secure legal counsel, and he then, represented himself, Natasha.
Gillian, this is the fifth time that the sentencing procedures have sort of been stalled, and leading up to this there have been many delays. Do you think that this bomb scare, this bomb threat has got something to do with that?
It's very difficult to say. I've been part of this matter since 2014, and there has been a series of postponements. And yes, it's frustrated the bench, it's frustrated the parties. The accused themselves say they're frustrated. Today, this latest event of an alleged bomb threat, Natasha, I'm not sure if there's any substance to it. I'm not sure if it is real. All I know is that, we were asked to vacate. I don't think it has any bearing to push for a postponement, but this is just on the face of it. We'll obviously get more detail if we do resume. I'm not sure if we will resume, but we can only play it by ear and hope to bring you more, give you guys more detail as we see what unfolds in the next 10 to 15 minutes, Natasha.
All right, Gillian, thank you very much. Our reporter Gillian Pillay live from the South Gauteng High Court, where people have been ordered to leave the court building as there's been a bomb threat or a bomb scare there in the pre-sentencing procedures that have been underway throughout the day in the Radovan Krejcir trial.